talk to her, but just to see her in person and wave at her a little bit, that's a really big deal for us. My kids want to do something for her, and so we got her some roses there, and just because, you know, we think about her and we pray for her, and you know, we're wishing her the best. So I want to say that first of all, and then second of all, I just want to say, I thought, we knew this would be an up and down game, really athletic game. I thought we had to be a team that could handle runs, and I really talked to my team about shot selection and answering. And you know, when I was doing it in the locker room, I was really talking to my seniors, but this is the one who answered, I think. Just did a great job of answering. Like, you know, an 8-0 run, and she'd step up and hit a shot, and then a back and forth, and for a while there, we were just going back and forth, and we had a 4-point lead, so I just kept calling for her. I was like, keep the ball in her hands. We didn't even want to pass anymore. They were stealing so many of our passes, so she didn't even pass. She just dribbled out, gave her a couple ball screens, and told her to pull it. And, you know, that's coaching's an idea, but then executing comes down to the kid, and I just thought it was just a very composed, wonderful performance by a very talented young lady who needs to be on the all-rookie team in this conference with all the great freshmen that are in the conference. I've got a great one who is so composed and so mature, and I think she showed that tonight.
Adrienne, was it all in the back of your mind, the game you're coming off against Duke? You have an early lead, you have a double-figure lead in the first half, and then it doesn't end up that way. You guys were up 19 in this one, and then all of a sudden you were behind early in the second. Was that in the back of your mind when you're trying to stay determined?
Definitely. We just had to work on finishing, and I think today we definitely worked on finish. We had our mindset that we were going to come and we were going to win the game. So it was never in the back of our head that we were going to lose at all. We had planned on finishing, the free throws, everything. We just had to seal the deal.
Coach, UNC leads the ACC in field goal percentage defense. You guys shot 57% today. What do you think went into that?
Yeah, and we're at the bottom in field goal percentage. I think that we've had a lot to figure out, and I'm a concepts coach. I really teach concepts, and so I want my team to be able to play without me. And it's taken a while with this team. I mean, we had some returning players, but none of them had been all-conference or even an all-tournament at any point or something. So we had to take this new blend of kids, and they had to get the concepts. And I can absolutely tell you when it changed for her, which was right before Christmas break. She changed and she understood it. And so that's where we've been. So our shot selection and our uncomfortableness on the offense, and you saw a little bit of that tonight when they kind of got after us, but it's taken a long while. But I like my talent. It's just a matter of, you know, there's certain things we have to do to win a basketball game. If we score 83, we're going to win a lot of basketball games. And that surprised me a little bit, but we were making smart reads, and then we were knocking down shots that we need to make. I wouldn't have thought we'd score 83 and only hit 5 threes, though, but I thought that we did a lot more in the paint tonight than I was expecting.